Hello again, it's Noob, and I got in today and I found that there was a package for me from the United States, from Andrew, and I can't wait to see what's inside it. It's always exciting to get something. I sent to my PO box address, so I don't think I know anything about this one. It's all a mystery, which is always nice, isn't it, to get a little surprise, no matter sort of what it is. I'll see if I did a good enough job of getting into this. Oh, it's glued down very firmly. Just check there's no personal messages or anything in here. Oh, there is something. I'll take that out. Make sure that right, it's just paper, I think. Empty box. Little note there. Hello, Lock Noob. I'm a hobby machinist, and a while back had an idea of how to design a lock I believe should be extraordinarily difficult to pick. Since then, I've been working on the design, making prototypes in my basement workshop, and getting a patent application filed. Now that's all done, I can't wait to see what other people think about it. You're very welcome to keep, disassemble, and try to defeat this. There is more information about the lock on my website. Okay, cool. And that's from Andrew. Okay, so I will actually have to probably make another section of this video where I go away and do some research and check out what's going on with this lock. But let's have a first impressions, having never seen it before. Oh, it says on here Andrew Magill, patent pending. Okay, so clearly Andrew wanted that to be seen. Here's the key. Oh, nice key. Good bitting, got to admit. Very cute on the inside. It seems to have a range of movement which is about 90 degrees. So about 45 degrees from centre. And you can see that you've got the end bit here, which could easily be put into any kind of actuator or cam, couldn't it? So it works quite smoothly. I'd love to know what's going on. Let's have a look at the key. There's nothing that particularly stands out. There's no like angle cuts or anything. So I wonder what the design is. Very interesting. Quite an open keyway, which is good for picking, or at least getting the tool, the picking tools in there. But yeah, without knowing much more about this lock at the moment, I can't really give any more comment. But it is very cute, isn't it? It's lovely. Right, I'm going to go away and do some research and come back to you. So I went away and did a little research, and this is a much more interesting lock than you might think it is from the outside. This is really very clever and definitely deserves its own video. It's made by Andrew Magill. He is a hobby machinist. He's been working on design, making prototypes. I've had a look at some resources he put some links to in his letter, and wow, this is so cool. And I've been playing around with this lock now for a few days, and it's definitely worth its own video. So that is really cool. Package number 2 comes from Iona, or I think that's how you pronounce it, from Discord. I sometimes hang around on some Discord groups, a lockpicking Discord groups, and this came about because I don't really know what's in it. It's quite a big package, bigger than I was expecting. This was just because I mentioned that my favourite lock to pick is the American Lock 1100 series. I think it's a great lock. It might not be the most secure lock, but it's a great lock. And I was told that the lock in here is Iona's favourite lock, and they asked whether I had ever picked it, and I was like, well, do you know what? There's a very small chance I might have one of these in my collection somewhere, but I didn't think I did. So he said, no worries, I got you. I say he, they, I actually have no idea. Such is the internet, and there you go. And I don't know what this is. I'm hoping a sock, could be a hat. Who knows? Who knows? Very well packaged together, actually. And if it is an old sock, then I have to approve of this as a way of sending locks, or a bit of t-shirt or cloth or whatever it is, because it's quite sturdy. So here we go. Oh wow, whatever it is, it's beautiful. Look at this one. That's gorgeous. Got to be very careful of the reflections there. Oh, wowee. So that's very, very, very nice. Oh yeah. These. So this, I think, was the one which was being talked about, the 234 S45. Yeah, that apparently is really lovely to pick. Got to be very careful not to scratch anything. Oh, there's more and more. And a brass one too. So that's just says Lockwood. This one is a Lockwood Abo. So that's a 234 S and 334 B44. Maybe it's this one. Apparently these are really nice to pick and have lots of spools in. This one's gorgeous, isn't it? The brass one as well. These are all lovely. What lovely locks. And then I suppose this is the 23444. So that's buttery smooth. So that's the old Lockwood keys. That's the old. The newer. That's Abloy keys. There you go. Good bittings too. What's this? Oh, so cool. Lockwood are Australian. I haven't seen that. Is there a little Australia thing on all? No, just this one. This is cool. The Lockwood V7. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, I know this one. This is so cool. So I've never ever owned one of these. I don't think. No, I'm pretty sure I haven't. I've only ever seen pictures. The reason these chambers are like this is that it's like a bit like a V-twin engine. So the pin chambers are like that, I think. I've never seen this in the flesh before, or how it works. Look at the key. So the cuts are actually angled as well. Don't know whether you can see that. So this side, the cuts are facing more that way, and this side, the cuts are facing more that way. That is so cool. That is a treat. I mean, all of it is a treat. And this, I don't care. And some people just say these are pretty easy locks, and you know they're fine, and they open up after. You just have to take a long time because of the tapered driver pins. But do you know how like you have a lock which everybody else finds quite easy, but you suck at it? This is one of these locks for me. I can't remember the model of these, but they are designed for brutal outside long-term use with very little maintenance. They have tapered driver pins, and they are horrible to pick for me. Other people may think they're really, really easy, but I just find them absolutely brutal to pick. But these are lovely. Also, this just looks like a bit of old t-shirt material or something like that. A bit disappointed it's not a pair of socks. Could have used them. But yeah, this is amazing. Great package, and what beautiful, shiny, gorgeous locks. And finally, package 3 comes all the way from Egypt. I mean, I've got locks from everywhere, haven't I? It's been amazing. So just so cool that I've got locks from all the way around the world. So really, really awesome. So yeah, really like Egypt's Post's logo there. Really cool. Okay, scissors. Now this package I do know was sent to me by Kixpicks on Instagram. I'll try and leave a link so you can check out their page. This wasn't sent for my review. This is sent as a gift. I in fact expressly said I wasn't going to do a review of these. But yeah, they were happy just to send me these to have as a gift, which I thought was really, really very sweet. of Kixpicks. Oh, look. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So these are some custom picks and a plastic bag. What do we have here? So, oh, it's a lock. Oh, where to start? It's hard to know where to start, isn't it? Because like if you move everything about, but if you I don't want to start. I'm drawn to the lock because you know locks, but I have to start with the picks, don't I? Okay, this is cool. Oh, that's nice. This is a short hook. A little bit of a, looks like a wax polish still just on there, but very nice shine. Really nice. Just that's actually a really nice short hook profile. I could definitely use that. The thickness feels about 20 thousandths, I'd say. Feeling that. Let's see if I've got some calipers nearby. Let's have a look. Keep them under my desk because you never know when you might need some calipers. Really useful when you're doing this kind of stuff. So I said 20 thousandths, didn't I? Which is, I'm trying to remember now. 23 thousandths. Okay. So 0.6 millimeters. I was going to say I'm quite close, but really we're working such a narrow range. I was probably quite off there. Very nice indeed. So I can't think of how to describe that shape really. A seahorse? It's quite wide here, but this bit curves over nicely on my finger. So I think actually, if I put my fingers there, that's quite comfy just there, and that's how I like to support my picks. So that's quite nice. This curve, I like that. Looking at the pins, very nicely sort of pinned through here. Very nice. I mean, that's a lovely profile, don't you think? Love that one. So definitely need to use that. These apparently work with the Lockmaster range of picks. Oh wow, that's super thin. This is like a really long postal hook. So very fine there. I'll be a bit worried that something that fine with my clumsiness would be a bit more easily damaged, but these are very thin picks, so I think I'd use it on something which was very like intricate and needed something very specific and very thin to get through. So yeah, very cool. Love those. Oh, now this is interesting. It's like a 3D printed handle as well. That feels like the 23,000th material, and that's a really nice sort of Euro hook sort of design. 3D printed, Kixpicks on there. Very nice. I like that. Yeah, nice shine here, and I think it could be a very useful profile, especially for like a small lock. I'm gonna have to try these out on something, aren't I? So grab a lock from the drawer near. Oh, that's nice wood. What's that? It's not quite an ebony, but again, my fingers want to locate just there, and that's like it's like a little notched pick, not too dissimilar from. It's a central notch, so it's not quite that monkey paw design. It's somewhere in between. Very nice though, and that see, it's so shiny. My fingers are actually getting it greasy. Another thing, apart from calipers, I keep on hand is a microfiber cloth. That's better. Look at the shine on that. Really nice work there. So yeah, really nice profiles. Thank you, Kixpicks, for those. That's really cool. And yeah, let me grab which one should I try? I think this one is calling out to me. And let's just grab a little lock. I've got a lovely Abus here. I just need to find a tension tool that would fit in it. This one maybe, and we'll have a pick. It's only a 5-pinner, but it's quite nice fitting. Good spools in here, so let's pop that in. Let's have a pick. Into a bit of a full set. Try and find the trying to find what's left to pick, and I think it's this pin. There we go. And back to pin 1, which I dropped, I think. Is that pin 4? Oh, there we go. Got that open. Yeah, very nice. Works really well. Especially in a nice small keyway like this. Very cool. Anyway, as I said, not a critical review. These are a really, really pleasant gift, and thank you for making those for me. So, this is interesting. What's this one? Ah, this is apparently, I think they said that it was something like an ever of some kind, which was rebranded as a worth, spelled W-U-R-T-H. It's a bit stiff. It could just be the circlip on here might just be a little bit tight, so I might see if I can replace that to make it a bit less stiff. But that's really cool. Nice lock. So there we go. Thank you so much to Andrew, Iona and Kixpicks for sending me these amazing gifts. I really, really do appreciate it. It's really awesome of you all for that. It's so cool, and there's so much content here that I'm going to get out of this as well for the channel. So it's just crazy appreciated. So thank you. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you've got a comment about any of this stuff, even if it's just to say, wow, that looks awesome, you guys rock. And please drop a comment below. I do read all the comments and reply to as many as I can. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. And I'll see you all next time.